Alrighty, welcome back to part two. So, last one didn't go too well, and approximately 10 minutes afterwards, I decided to make a part two without getting any feedback or anything. But I really wanted to test if I can drink water through this thing, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and do another joint like this, got some weird little wacky tube, but gonna essentially have a joint like this. I'm gonna put one end into a bucket of water and the other end into my mouth, and hopefully no water leaks out anywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna drink a bunch of flux or not, but at the end of the day, these pipes are supposed to be water pipes. Like, I'm gonna have a pipe like this going into my kitchen tap. So if I can't drink the water out of this pipe, then I can't drink the water out of my kitchen tap. So we'll see if it tastes weird or not. I guess I need to be a bit less wacky with the flame. I've taken away my bicycle this time so I don't burn it. But yeah, let's give it a go. I'm gonna get right into it. So first things first, what do I do again? I gotta clean. This time I'm gonna clean both ends before I have applied the very hot fire to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. What? Bad start already. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna just give it a little bath. Oh, this table going everywhere. This is a really makeshift table. This is like a little temporary table that I set up sometimes by placing it on a stick and my balcony without actually screwing it together, so I can just, just take it off anytime I want to. No, my tissue paper is about to disappear. Okay, it's back. Hey, it's gonna fly off my balcony. So it's not the most secure, so I gotta have to hold it in place. Oh. Somebody's gonna call the police on me. Ooh, that's shiny. I like that. Nice and. Ooh, I forgot to hit it with the old. Actually, I don't think I need it, but I might just do it anyway. Oh yeah. That ain't bad. Right, now I'm gonna do a joint. Actually, first I'm gonna cut this in half. Because it's not. I don't need it that long. Waste the pipe. I don't got that much pipe to practice with, so I'm going to. Why is that not doing? I'm gonna cut it in half if I can. Oh man, my tissue flew away. Right, okay, there we go. It's cutting this time. Whoa. Nice. A little chopster here. I'm gonna use this one. Gonna clean the inside of it out with my weird looking pencil. Gonna go a few times like this. Oh, nice. That's satisfying. That's the most satisfying thing in this whole process. Just cleaning out the rough edges from the inside. Oh yeah, that's good. We do some more. Nice. Well, little shavings going everywhere, but that's a-okay. Right. Let's clean. It's gonna go like that, I think. It's a dirty ass pipe, man. You need one of these. I have to drink from it nonetheless. Right, let's clean the inside of this joint whilst it's a nice comfortable position, not being attached to anything. That's nice and clean. Let's do this. This kit cost me about £50 overall, like all in. I've got a bunch of other extra stuff as well. That's like a bunch of waste pipe fittings from Haroon, but the guy sussed me out nicely. So actually overall, then I went and bought that some this and my weird looking pencil and tool station. So overall, this whole kit cost me 60 quid. Got an extra gas tank in here as well. So ain't bad at all. I got the pipes as well from Haroon, so this got hot for me just scraping it. But this is now ready. I'm gonna go clean this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this with this thing. So it's gonna be ready for application. Oh, went too deep down. Nice. Right. We're applying the flux again. Got the flux capacitor out here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let's apply generously. Ooh. And then generously on the inside here. See, I don't understand, like, where does this flux go after you have done your business? Like, am I gonna be drinking this flux? I don't know. Right, let's put this on. Damn it. Oh, it's got a bit of dirt on it. The flux on the inside has accumulated dirt. I'm just gonna clean that out and do it again. Oh, scheiße. Right, I don't know, let's do nothing, we just push it further in. Alright, I'm gonna reapply the flux. Some rowdy ute just went by on a little bicycle. The kid looks about 4 years old and he's on some mad electric bike. Anyway, let's put this on without the table flying off. Oh, let me hold the table with my elbow. This is supposed to be at a 90-degree angle. My blowtorch fell over. This is not 90 degrees. It's probably a way to make it 90 degrees that I don't know about. Nice. Okay. Let's see. 90 degrees. Yeah. Looks good to me. Just try to make it straight. Make it this a bit tighter. Yeah, I'm sure plumbers have an actual tool for this, but I'm just sanding it. Let me get some tissue, clean off all the excess flux. Gonna have nothing to wipe my ass with now. Finished everything. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to learn a bit of plumbing. This table needs to stand still. Okay. Whew, this is the scary part now. This is the part where you need to burn down everything. This time I have no bicycle to burn, so I've already measured out my thing, so we're just gonna go no time to waste. Okay. We got it. Right, so what loads went dripping. We got a little teardrop here, if I can show you. Boom. Imagine you open your plumbing and you just find that a little offshoot teardrop. So I'm still applying way too much stuff. Get off, man. It's too hot for me to take off my finger. Okay, this little decorative teardrop will just have to stay for now. The side that's furthest from me, kind of like, it's kind of hard to reach. How do plumbers do this when they're like bent over, like with their legs in the air, and they're like, it's difficult as it is out here, but trying to get the whole way around without like burning yourself is difficult. I got flux all over my fingers actually. That's what I'm not gonna do today. Alright, let me rip this off. No, hey, it's not ripping off. This one with the ship, one with the crew. There we go. Little teardrop. Save that for later. Okay, let's try to do the other joint and then let it cool down naturally. And drink some water from it. Oh. Don't know where that flux went, but it didn't go on the inside of that pipe. okay. Now we get a little small pipe. We put it on the outside, a generous amount. And let's just chuck that in there. Close this. So hopefully we don't need it no more. And let's stick this in. It's hot though, so I'm gonna have to just hold the table and try to slide it in. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Nice. Let's get rid of that excess flux. Okay. And let's get ready to heat this bad boy up. So I need around this much of it. Like, I measure it out, but then like when the flame starts going, everything's happening fast, you're panicking. Oh shit, there's freaking solder everywhere. So I end up, I don't know, I have no idea how much I end up using. Okay, here goes nothing. Rightio. Let's start from the bottom. Oh. Right. Wasn't great again. Seems I've learned nothing from last time. This is just as bad as the first time. At least the pipe is less purple. So, I guess I'm gonna actually need to wait for feedback to learn how to do this. Too much solder, too much heat. This is actually not that easy. I thought I was gonna just go, bop, get a bit of this, get a bit of that, chew, quick things, make a nice joint. I suppose it's not about how the joint looks, it's more about if it will hold up. I don't really care, because I'm not gonna be looking at these joints, but I don't know if this is something I'll even hold up. There's only one way to find out, and that's to drink some water. The real way to find out is to put it under pressure, but 20 years of pressure, will it be able to hold up? I don't know. We just gotta get more practice going. Rightio, so it's cooled down now, semi-naturally, until I decided to pour water through it. I've cleaned it out. From what I could see in the sink, it was not leaking, but of course there was water going all over the outside of the tube as well because it was in a sink. So, yeah, now's the moment of truth where I try to drink this water. I couldn't find a bucket that I was willing to drink out of, so I decided to use a cup instead. I'm gonna drink out of this, and the way we know if it'll leak is if it doesn't reach my mouth, or if it reaches my mouth and we see water other than in my mouth. I should have actually added an extra little extra little 90-degree angle there to like not have to bend down, but I'm gonna have to really get my knees here and start sucking. So I'm gonna place, we're gonna place this at the bottom like so. I have cleaned the pipe kind of. I used my sponge, but I didn't use dish soap because I'm a bit, I don't know, lazy. All right, here goes nothing. I'm not sure if that was a good idea to drink, but it doesn't look like it leaks anywhere. So I think it's a mission success. So I'm not sure. I need to pressurize this somehow. It looks ugly, but it does the job.
I need to laugh, I am dying.
Alright, sorry, my camera woman started laughing there. Hopefully I don't die and didn't drink a bunch of flux. I did wash it out on the inside. I didn't feel any metal shavings, but it's not a good job. Tell me how I can test this with tell me how I can test this with some pressurized whatever, and give me some feedback on my joint, and let me know how I can do better next time.